Revelio. High wing, go! Faster, high wing! Revelio.
How unfortunate for you.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Wonder where they're off to.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. There. Not going to hurt you. Crucio. Expelliarmus.
I won't.
Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo! Rebellio! Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio!
The vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
You're here. Good.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during... From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit...
Perfect. By the way...
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be lit. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Öğreneceğiz ya.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of
Revelio.
success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Crucible. That's better. At least now we know what it's made of.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect.
Reparo. Yeah, spiders aren't insects. Confringo.
Don't start.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombard. Confringo.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo. Crucio. Glacius. Defaulter. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Revelio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Confringo.
Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of grave I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a time
Bones outside of something.
Bombarder!
Accio. There's something here by the altar.
Repulsor!
Revelio.
What did you find?
Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like part of a student's diary.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what else the student...
Have a look. Unfortunately, it's worthy of further study.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Revelio.
Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. That's a lot of bone rattle. Confringo! You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the...
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
You have a lot at stake. You have an ability. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead.
Revelio. Accio. another barricade. Seeing how well you did. How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. This looks different than what we faced before.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo!
Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo. Defendo. Bombardo. Bombardo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Crucio.
Imperium. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombardo. Rebellion.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition.
I can't believe it.
What do you suppose is meant by...
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're...
Agreed. I'm taking it. Let's get... I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that... ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian.
Sebastian's done his research.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible.
And if nothing will...
Something has...
Sebastian's right.
I'm sorry.
Are you willing to sacrifice?
I might be. How...
What if the choice wasn't yours?
What in the world are you...
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne.
I remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with... Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I...
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Confringo. Bombardo. Incendio. Revelio.
Do the wrong thing.
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
we've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
İyi lanet.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Easily neither.
They're closing in!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him?
You may be right.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You...
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before.
This family does not... That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me Sebastian is to co... If I hear that... Why, Sebastian?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
Partide burada bitirelim. Imperio'yu öğrendik. Ama konuşamıyorum bile, öyle iyi oyun ya.